Bethesda Game Studios presents The Reason I Stay Up at Night. Hi everybody, and welcome to Starfield. I was supposed to be playing Forza Motorsport. If you saw on Twitch, I had the title of the stream, haha, car go brrr, because I had installed it. I had installed the, I pre-installed it, from Game Pass, and then it just had a 133.8 gigabyte or some shit like that update, and I was like, oh man, that must mean it's come out, because like, hey, that means that's the full game right there. Turns out that's for premium people. If you are I'm trying to think. If you are trying to what was I thinking? What? I'm trying to think. If you're a premium person, if you pay $100 for a Cargo Burr video game, you get a bunch of perks and stuff, and also get early access, which that would be today. So all those people who paid $100, instead of a mortgage on their house, got the early access to the vid game. So, yeah, sorry. I was uploading a VOD to my YouTube VOD channel. I have a normal YouTube channel for edited videos, I just haven't uploaded anything. I mean, there is stuff on it, but I mean, God, I have 23 hours and 56 minutes. I almost had 4 minutes of playing. So when this stream it reaches 8 minutes, that means I played a full game's worth of Starfield. Doesn't sound like a lot, but that's a full day of non-stop gaming. So I mean, that's I think that's more time. I think that's more time than I have in the game Portal. I think, because it doesn't take very much. You can finish it in like an afternoon, right? Like a 5-hour game max. Max. Oh wait, why am I here? What? What's happening? Oh, I haven't. Okay. I didn't save when I quit the game, so that's helpful.
If you're looking for a tracker,
you don't need to wear your helmet in here. You know that, right?
Shut the hell up.
You know you can't give Zoe anything, don't you? So you tracked it down. Great. I'll get this back. I'm not stupid. And I'm really glad.
There you go.
Just
You did.
one quiet. My mother wanted me to be a doctor. A doctor.
I need to get Tranquility as well. 5 Tranquility Sunbrew. House of the Enlightened. Excuse me. What the hell is the Enlightened?
We run a number of social programs, from financial aid to food banks.
What is the
We
House of the Mind?
started as an intellectual movement built around atheism. As our numbers increased, we began focusing on humanitarian efforts and showing what humanity can achieve when we work together.
Who
We don't
pays for
exactly
those?
pass around an offering plate, if that's what you're asking. But we do run mostly on donations. And as you might have guessed from the surroundings, we try and stretch those donations as far as we can.
I'm looking for work.
Perfect. It just so happens. Indeed.
That's a welcome coincidence.
Sometimes it just works out that way. People with mutual interests seek each other out, and by working together. As for the job, I need you to pick up a man named Tahir over at the med bay. He's recovering from some injuries, and I'd like you to pick him up, grab a bite to eat, and take him home.
All right,
Great.
I'll do the
You'll
job.
find him over at the med bay. He's probably hungry.
I know where Tahir
You
lives.
should have a
I
meal
know
ready
where
for him to
everyone
take home.
Kindness of strangers. Where's the medbay person? Where's medbay person? Kindness. He's asked that I pick up a meal and escort to him sub 17. Where's medbay? Right.
I've got
Hi,
limited
I'm looking for a
resources.
man.
Try not to turn anyone away just because.
Ah! That's cool. That's a hi.
We're doing the best we can here. That's all.
Where's my guy? Who are you? Game talk.
Wouldn't want to live anywhere in the middle of something here.
All right, brother.
Where's
Coming or not? This is the last time I am going to offer.
I don't need your help. I can walk
I do.
home on my own.
Suit yourself. But if you get lost or end up in a cell, don't blame me. I tried to help. If my shift goes long again, my...
Hey, you wouldn't happen to know where the soccer nut? I got a bad case of the brain.
I heard you might be
Really?
having trouble, and I'm here to take you home.
Is this some sort of scam?
Not a scam, just Andy
Andy Singh.
Sing.
Well, if I'm gonna owe anyone, I'd rather it be the house than UC. All right, you win. Seeing as I got no one else, might as well roll the dice with a stranger. So,
Where is K's? Who and where is K?
There are always about a million things to do.
You say can't walk. Yeah, sure, you can run. K is okay.
Oh,
Hi.
do you know why this place?
Hey,
I've
so
got
ask me
it
if I can
right
run.
here. Is this for you to hear?
well, I don't have any credits, so
Then you're
It's for Tyr.
good. I already talked to Anne.
thanks, Kay.
You're welcome, kid. You know, there was a...
Things change, Kay.
I know. Believe me, I know. And I get it's hard to come out here, but just... don't be a stranger, okay?
I'm sorry. I'll try not to.
Good. Here's the soup.
Miso soup. Let's see. What's it served in? I'm gonna guess it's a glass. There's a miso soup. Ah. Okay. Not what I was expecting. Come with me, and then you'll see. There's so much to find and see. We'll go swimming in the park, we'll go jumping in the lake, and afterwards we'll go out for tea. For tea.
Hi, mister.
Ah, here we are.
It's about as sweet as a plate of wasabi.
I wouldn't know. It's not like any, but thanks for the help.
Before you go,
Oh.
here's your soup.
Right, the soup from Kay's.
Seem to have
You
fond
might
memories
say
of
that.
it.
Before I got hurt, I used to stop by Kay's every night for a soup and a sandwich. It didn't matter how bad my day was or how empty my pockets were. As long as I had my food and my beer, I'd be good. All that weight would just wash away. And to be honest, so you doing this for me, it means a lot. Thanks.
No problem.
Thanks.
Good luck out there.
I didn't know what to make of you at first. I'm glad I did.
Someone go get help! Please!
Jesus fucking Christ. Ah. Chlorosalines, lithium, xenon, and cesium. But not chlorine itself. Because that's how it works. Okay. Locate biosensors. Oh, I need you. You got what I need. But you said he's just a friend. Bam, 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 bam. That song's made by Tally Hall.
I wonder if I'll miss you.
Oh, Donna.
I'm so excited to see Tony.
You're a bit tired
yeah,
again. Are you going
I'm
okay?
fine. Like I said before, I love my job, but
Hey, another one
Really?
if you'd like.
take care.
Go to Turbo. I'm guessing they don't, but I wonder if they got tranquility. Wait, well, how far was that? Oh. Okay. Let me real quick head over to the commercial district, get this activity out of the way. Got so many ready missions to do in here. It's crazy. I mean, look at my minimap. It looks like something you'd see in frickin' when you're using a digipin. Let's get her a Terror.
Kids fishing.
Where is Terror? Aha. Yeah, Infinity LTD. I broke into there once.
Although we have not been able to track down specifics, it's clear that someone is preying on them. The Freestar Ranger said, this matter is under active investigation, and any leads should be reported to them.
Shit, man.
Hello and welcome to.
Hey.
Thanks for choosing Terror. Certainly.
Oh, it's a mission. It was a cappuccino, right? Yeah. Okay.
Hi there. Welcome to Terror Brew. Certainly.
This one does slightly more O2 recovery instead of anything else. Because it's an espresso. No idea what the cortado is. Oh.
Chief Diplomat Yassine runs a tight ship.
No idea what MASS stands for. I'm not gonna pretend like I do. Mega Asshole Space Turbo.
I have a feeling today's going to be a great another day. Nice.
This is Terracina.
I have to keep my energy up. Here, take this. Thanks again.
Milk. You found milk on the ground?
See you around.
Wait, what? You just found a carton of milk. Ah, yes. Milk. Just gonna drink, you know, however old that milk is. Only in Starfield, man. Only in Starfield. Getting good at bee hopping in this game. Egg. Damn, bro, that's just an egg. Yeah, egg. Haha. Let me deal with stuff like that. I just passed you. What are you insinuating? Huh? Why am I here? Sorry. Why am I saying sorry? That was an NPC. This game is getting to me, man. Bam, bam.
Okay.
Don't need to talk to Imaging. It's a rough game. Okay, is that on the tree? That's just sticking out of it. Oral ceilings. Is there one in the commercial district? Ah, there is. Who is Imogen? Shit.
Hey,
Hi.
are you looking for eggs too? I've only found one so far, but I want to find more.
Looking for
Okay,
biosensors,
well,
not eggs.
if I see any of those, I'll... Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said she might buy more if I can find them.
What? Oh, come on, Wen Sang.
They'll have our table ready soon.
Whetstone? What? What's this place?
Welcome to Whetstone. If you're looking for the best cut of meat in the
What's a
general
whetstone?
term, a sharpening stone. For now.
Well, yeah.
This whetstone, though, is
See what's on the
I
menu?
guarantee you.
Bucket? Pinot Noir. Huh. Hey,
Welcome to UC Distribution.
you bought an egg from a
Who,
crazy
Jordan?
kid recently?
That kid's in here every other day with... Why, what is it?
Sensitive scientific equipment,
Oh,
very important.
really? Well, you can have it back for what I paid for it. Plus, I
Can you just give
could,
it to me?
but I did pay for it. I'd like to recover my loss. You did say this was important after all. Honestly.
Fine, here you
Pleasure
go.
doing...
See what you have for sale. Aluminum! Yes! Aluminum! Aluminum! Woo! Just a hallucinogen. Wow, okay. I thought that said testicle instead of tensile. Memory substrate? Tomato! Or strawberry jam. I don't know why I thought tomato for it, just immediately. Nuclear fuel rod. Okay, why is this being sold here? Buy all your nutrients, though. Pigment as well. Sentimental wafer. Tungsten! Take all your tungsten, please. Uranium is not common. Xenon Orkin syndrome spilling down your outer box ham. They're selling the minigun.
You're always welcome. Back. If you don't
Again,
mind
I
a bit
still
of-
got weight. Okay. Deliver the sensors. Wham, 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 wham. I don't get the whole, like, oh, buy this game for an absurd price and you'll get, you know, early access. Because it's like, why? There's, like, it's gonna come out anyway. Time waits for no man, and it's not like getting it, like, a week or two early is gonna make me any happier. If I am truly enthusiastic about the game, then, you know, I'm gonna be playing it for years to come. It's not like 2 weeks is gonna matter to like 4 years, right?
I appreciate your... I need all of the biosensors if the data is to be of any use.
I got all the sensors
So
right
you
here.
do. I'll just take these.
I'll just take them and keep
we'll
them
see what
and
they
like
have to
sell
tell
them
us.
to like multiple different sellers
We'll
of
just
different
upload
planets.
data. Give it a moment. And just another moment.
say anything?
It is working, isn't it?
There it is.
Now, let's see. This is... Well, it's... Oh my.
What's happening? Fuck?
Well, there's good news and bad news. The good news is that my suspicions were correct. There is something wrong with the tree. I will report my findings to Mast immediately with no small amount of satisfaction. The phrase, "I told you so," may even be uttered more than once.
Hopefully they'll start take botany more seriously. It's
Yes,
vital to
I
humanity.
must admit it feels good to be vindicated. People can be so stubborn when it comes to plant life. It takes a botanist to truly understand that the well-being of plants is directly tied to the well-being of humans. But
Absolutely.
I digress. Let's get back on track.
You're
That
DeGrasse
is,
Tyson?
as it were, is that the internal composition of the tree is changing. In this particular case, the tree is now regularly emitting ultra-low frequency sound waves. They're nearly imperceptible now, but they're growing in strength. This is something we've never observed before. Depending on how large these waves grow, consequences for the city could be disastrous. I must
hell?
consult with my colleagues in Mast at once. These findings are alarming.
Yeah, no shit.
The data from the biosensors speaks for itself.
Okay, well, let me sit at a bench. What? I didn't... The slightest tick movement, I swear. 24 local hours. That's later, right? UT stands for underwear terror. Why's it purple? Why's the night sky purple? Why's everything look purple? Purple, purple, yeah. Hi! You heard me singing about the sky being purple. Yeah. Okay. Love it.
File plans to make it a fully owned city. By buying out its
It's an entire day later.
Ah, well, isn't this a pleasant surprise? I
I've been
hadn't
sitting in the
expected to
same
run
spot.
into you again.
What do you mean? What's he doing? It looks like you're still hard at work.
The success of my previous venture, with which you so kindly assisted, has been brought to the attention of Mast. There is growing concern. Oh my. A bit of an unintentional pun, isn't that? Well, concern that things are going to get worse. The data we gathered points to a definitive trend. The vibrations coming from this tree are increasing in strength and frequency. Because we've
It's
never
got to do
seen
with
this
the things
before,
dripping.
not on this scale, we have absolutely no idea what the upper limit is. We don't know when or even if this will stop. It's imperceptible by normal human standards now, but given time... While I hesitate to speculate on the possibilities, well, none of them are good. I am
Must have some kind of
attempting to
plans.
formulate one, yes. But there is data regarding other, younger members of the species. Unfortunately, there are some, shall we say, personal issues with acquiring it. Personnel issues, if you understand me.
Ah, cool voice acting with the personnel. Coworker and
What?
jilted lover.
No, that is ridiculous. I am a professional. One of the other researchers in Mast, Emilio Hadek, has research I believe could be vital to my work here. He and I don't see eye to eye, and so far, he's refused to turn it over to me. I'm hoping that if someone else were to ask, he...
Don't worry, I'll open his eyes to
That
the
would
importance
be
of
a
science.
miracle. Emilio may work for Mast, but he's not much of a scientist. I dare say you're 10 times the scientist he's ever been. In any case, whether you open his... The last I saw of Emilio, he was Good luck, friend.
Okay, out on the limb. Grab dash. Yeah, I can regain stamina. Where out in the field? What does that mean?
One day, I'm gonna leave you.
Yeah, Donna, I know. I wonder what that's for. It's like supposed to be water? Yes, it is. Blues to give it more tints. Ah, here you are.
Mind your step.
Hi, how's it going?
Important research happening here.
Hi, Amelia.
Could you stand a little to the left? I think you're blocking my readings.
I'm on mass business too. I need some research data on trees.
I see what's going on here. You're working with Kelton, aren't you? Nice try, but it's not happening. No. No way. Kelton is actively ruining my career. There's no chance that I'm helping him with anything. Whatever this thing is he's on about, he's just doing it to make himself...
Cullen says this isn't about him. Lives could be at stake.
Right. Of course, we're all in danger. Trees are involved after all. He really won't let this go, will he? Maybe I can make this work in my favor. Okay, you know what? I'll hand over the data. But I'm only going to do so after you've helped me secure a better position in Mast.
This is not shady. I don't want anything
then
to do with
I guess we
it.
don't have anything else. See you around. Changed your mind.
Fine,
Wait,
I'm
really?
in.
I've gotten a few bad performance evaluations in the last couple of years. Totally unjustified. I found a backdoor into the Mast network so I could make some changes to my personnel file. The only way to get access is from the terminal in her...
How about you just give me Kellen's data now and we can skip this test?
Sorry. That's not...
I need corroborating data from other individuals of the same species, even a small sapling.
Someone else can spend time examining shrubs then. Not my problem.
Volatile
I don't want to
data is
cause
critical.
problems, really. Okay, look. Just hear me out, all right? I really need this to happen. If you do this for me, I can make it worth your while. I'll throw in some extra credits for you, okay?
Enough of this, I won't do that now.
Fine. And tell Kelton to stuff it.
Thank you. God damn. Watch this. I'm gonna spend tons of stamina running up here. For oxygen, I suppose. And I'm gonna use my ability. That's gonna give me tons of extra time. Boom. And I'm gonna use it again. Boom. And I'm gonna use it again. So again. I can use it multiple times.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Good hello, man. Residential district. I need to get to the mass district. Wait, shit, I'm in the mass district. What am I doing? Pull up to a chat. I need to know things. I need to know shit. Okay. We're cool. We're fine. Okay. Yeah. Let's get doing this. How does it look when I do this? Oh.
I tried to tell my colleagues that botany was important. I tried to warn them. I hope you have the data.
That guy right here, that Emilio's a
That
piece of
he
work.
is. I'm sorry that you had to put up with him, but this data is vital. I'm sorry if this was complicated. I'd prefer to remain unaware of the details in the event that it comes up later, particularly in a legal setting. And I suppose I'd better verify the data to make sure Emilio didn't double-cross me. But you have once again come through for me. I'm truly hoping that this is the last piece I need. And I appreciate it. Thank you for your assistance.
And another 3,000
androids could very well be crucial. Lives could be at stake.
Check out on Kelton later. Time to sit in one place. I wonder if I can just... What's the minimum amount of time? Can I just... 1 hour?
I couldn't have gotten this sleep.
The final scores were surprisingly tight, with Tayo Astroneering earning a single award more than rival Stroud Eklund. One judge said, technologically, it's neck and neck. Really, there's no bad choices this season. Rumors abound that Stroud Eklund has one more trick up its sleeve to reclaim its title from last year.
They better.
The Settled Systems News Network.
I need some time to verify this data, to make sure Emilio isn't trying anything funny with us.
Mark my words. Someday, I'll be running the Office of Interstellar Affairs.
You have a name. That means you have a mission. What's your mission, Avery?
Gorgeous weather today, huh?
You work around here?
I work at MAST. I help solve communication problems, show visiting diplomats the city, things like that. Probably doesn't sound all that exciting to you,
Why didn't you give me a diplomat option? I'm a diplomat.
Hey there.
It's just gonna sit a seat away from you on accident. An entire day. How's it going, lads? We're waiting another day. We got another day to do shit. And you're gonna wait for it. But she said he's just a fun. Here, Peter Griffin. Hey, my name's Peter Griffin. I fucked your horse. So stupid. I really recommend Tell Y'all. I mean, it's a really good indie run. I mean, maybe not indie. They're good though. For people who get into it, I would say Good and Evil. Their second album was 2011 would be good. Then I would say Marvin's Marvelous because some of their music can be hard to listen to for new listeners, right? Well, what's a good example of this? You know, In Case I Make It, then normal album, then then everything is law, and then I would recommend Selfish. The Selfish is definitely.
I was hoping we might run into one another again.
I've been
Your
sitting in the
timing
same
is
spot for
most fortuitous.
25 hours.
I'm on the verge of something, but
I'm always eager to help.
you have no idea how much I appreciate that. Truly. Of course, now that I understand more about what's going on, it seems plain as day. And yet I never would have imagined it before. The tertiary trunks have also liquefied their interiors, but they're not vibrating. I thought perhaps it was some sort of defect, but it's much simpler. They're listening. It means it is ready to reproduce. I believe this tree is sending vibrations out over massive distances and expecting to detect sympathetic vibrations in return. As of yet, there's been no response. I suspect that will not change, that a response...
We've got to do something fast.
Precisely. Now, as of yet, there has been no response. And clearly, none of the nearby individuals are. While it can't be ruled out that the intended recipient of these messages was cut down during the city's expansion, there is one other possibility. Over 100 years ago, the United Colonies and the Freestar Collective emerged from the Narian War. As a gesture of peace and goodwill, a near-literal olive branch, one of the trees from New Atlantis, was offered to the leaders of Aquila City.
Sounds like a nice gesture.
Nice. Short-sighted and ill-advised, in my opinion. Of course, you can't just uproot a native species and plunk it down on some other planet in a totally different environment and expect it to grow. Clearly, no exobotanists were consulted ahead of time. The end result was wholly predictable. The tree died within a few short years.
So that's dead end.
Clever, but no, not necessarily. The tree died, yes, but branches were kept. At least one still exists in the museum there in the city. If I had that branch, I could get DNA samples and then we could then broadcast that response and hopefully calm down our friend here.
I'll be back with this as soon as I can.
I knew you would. The museum in Aquila City is under the supervision of one Miss Kassler. I don't know anything about her, but hopefully... All right, off you go.
Aquila! Wait, there's a glitch here on Aquila City. Let's see if I can get it doing. Get doing its thing. Missions updated. Late bloomer.
They're out of control.
There's a gun store.
Around here?
Oh, read it. Where is it? There's a puddle, right? Or something? It's right underneath there. That's where the inventory is kept.
I don't know. Helping Anne has been the most exciting thing happening all year. He helped with the bank robbery. I'm sure he'll help us. I'm Annie Wilcox. You're new.
Yeah, well, maybe I'll be keeping my eye on you too.
But when I don't want to be in my line of work, you have to be. See, I work for the Freestar Rangers. I'm the first ever Ranger Surveillance Assistant. And that's not some dumb made-up title. Ranger Emma Wilcox gave it to me. So it's official.
Must be pretty
the
good
best
intel
Ranger
like that.
Surveillance Assistant. Someday, I'll teach other kids the tricks of the trade. Got prepared? So what's it gonna be? Are you gonna be a law-abiding?
Planet causing you trouble. That's what you're
That's the
asking.
right answer. Aquila City is just crawling with crime. And it's up to us Rangers to do something
And Ranger surveillance assistants.
Someone's stealing guns and stuff from Laredo.
And none of the adults believe.
So we're hoping.
Oh, we have to come back. This is one of the yeah.
Emily was
Yeah,
right.
no.
I was doing my... I watched him as long. First thing in the morning, I told him about this.
Doesn't seem like a coincidence.
Exactly. This case was too...
I'm an assistant ranger.
And we found out we just need to... You're doing
I'll see what I can do.
Aquila City. Best I figure he's there around midnight. We need to wait for him to exit Laredo, then catch him red-handed. We need to bring him to justice. Stranger! Stranger! Come here!
Well, let me see. You see, there's a puddle glitch. Let me a second, I want to see it. I'm not going to abuse it, obviously. I just want to see if it's possible. Oh, that's where it is. That's super close.
Oh, such a wonderful moment.
That's super close to the entrance. But yeah, the way this works is that since the game really does not need loading screens, games don't really. I mean, in Neon City, it's very readily apparent. I think I said this in one of the streams. So the shopkeeper's stuff and everything is just kept in like a reserve area underground. All of Bethesda's games. And so they just draw from this instead of having it built in inventory. Shepherd's General Store. Is it this panel? There's one of these. It's one of these panels. It's the one near the doorway, right? So that's right here.
The Council of Governors meet in our very own Aquila City.
Oh, there it is. There it is. It's right there. This is where all this shit is. Just sell all this. Drilling rig. That's a centered magnet. Mag pressure tank. We need all of that. And now we're oh my god! We're carrying 800 pounds! I mean, we have you know, 17 mag pressure tanks. That might be something, but 800 pounds? Yeah. But yeah, now we've got. Oh my god, that drains so much of your fucking.
One more drop you're disorderly.
Holy, I'm losing so much. Oh, we're losing so much stamina.
I know people say it's a scam. I really think I should give it a shot. You might want to rethink that.
Oh, I can move. Look at me. He's got crouch. Why is there like a swarm of people? Like, that's a. It certainly is interesting. I like how people immediately figured out how to find that. Like, who comes across that? It's just like goes crouching on the ground. I mean, like, I get how that can accidentally happen, but still. Don't worry, I've got milk. I don't have to worry about stamina.
Have any new books for me? Hello. Bye.
Bye. Ah. Research lab. Time to research tons of shit.
Dad, can I have
Plus.
a pet?
A pet? We live on a starship, Cora. Pets and starships don't always make sense.
Aw, come on, please. I need somebody to talk to while I'm on the ship by myself.
Give him an inch. We'll see, Gum-Gum.
We'll see, Gum-Gum.
Another adventure?
Yeah, let's see. Why do we have so much shit? This is so stupid. We need titanium, adhesive, all that shit. Okay. I have an idea, and that's taking every single resource. It's gonna suck, but it's gonna be funny. There's gotta be a limit to how much shit you can hold. Hello, Vasco.
Captain Marty.
Hey, I'd like you to let's trade gear. Think smarter, not harder. Take all my resources. We only gave him 14.
I will await your next order.
Let's Let's drop a bunch of resources. Okay. Just gonna. It's on like a ring. Okay, well, off we go. I had to make 3D models for all of that. Like, goddamn, they really put effort into that. And then it gets
Your ship's not half
completely
bad.
outclassed by, you know. It better not be half bad. This is the Mantis' ship. It's like calling them Batmobile. Like, okay. Like, these pebbles right here. Resource. Take all resources. That barely is. That's nothing, my guy.
You know I went to chef school?
Safe travels. Kato 2. This is considered hidden? By who? In broad daylight. Our character would be terrible at hide and seek. Okay. Healthy 791 pounds, or kilos, whatever this is weighted in.
Captain Marty, do you require
Straight beer.
accept any?
Give me your beryllium, your molecular seeds, your monopropellant, your paramagnetic, and your tazine.
Return soon.
I thought we were just working. Oh, I can walk. Board the razor leaf. All aboard the razor leaf. All aboard the razor leaf. Metabolic engines. The difference between these two is that there's another one. Robots 2. I've got positive batteries, aluminum, fluorine, all the crap. Game doesn't say.
I hope you're having a good day.
I'm carrying 885 pounds and walking. I'm having an amazing day. What do you mean?
Captain Marty, it is
Captain Marty.
Pleasant to see you. God, that drains your health so quickly.
Where's the technician? I need to add storage to my ship. Ship service, here it is.
Anything I can help? Hey, what can I do for you? Sure.
I like to be on modified ships. And the Wonderwall. Cause you're my Wonderwall. Shipbuilder. Idea. Yeah, there we go. Now if we put this here. What's the difference? Where's the cargo? There we are. And now our ship has way too much space. Let's exit. Except, it's so stupid. Why would I want? What should
I'm
you
sure you
have
can
the
find
conqueror?
something.
I want the conqueror. What the fuck is this? The watchdog? What the hell is this? Where's the cockpit? Oh my god, this is stupid. Ranger, Raptor, the Roanoke, the Stronghold. Just take your big wrench.
Aquila City's always hopping.
Up on these now. That's the thing I do not need. Okay, I don't need alkalines. Don't need this. Don't need this. I don't need that. Pyosuppressant? Might become very vocal.
A brief history of time. If you find any addition, any at all,
Inventory. All the resources. Store all. What the fuck? I don't think we... Rods. These all have individual... Pencil holder. Personal groomer. A spoon? Why do we have all this? It's still going. It's still going. But this is nothing. This is an empty bottle. We don't need that much argon. We don't need freaking 24 beryllium. I need coffee bags. I don't think we need it's that many ornamental materials. Christ. We don't need that much pigment. I even thought about getting more pigment. Oh, the polymer. Yeah, no, wait, no, that's enough. Why do we have 41 spies? Tantamount to zine. That's a cool looking leaf though.
Good to be out and about.
You haven't gone outside the ship once. What do you mean? Hello. If I'm gonna get rid of stuff, I might as well get some money for it. I found the sweet spot for maximum speed while, you know, not losing stamina. ever need toxins in the first place? I only have one digipick? How many credits do I have now? 128,000! I think I might be able to buy like one of the smaller ships.
Sure, how about it?
Wait a minute, no, wait, go back. Let me see what ships you
I'm
have
sure
for sale. 128,000 credits I have. Buy Watchdog. Like. Buy the Raptor. Not at the point where I can buy a Stronghold or a Conqueror yet, but I mean, I'm getting close. I'm getting close. I'm Sonic the He-Mag. Something. I don't know. I'm going mad. Not that I'm mad. I'm just going. Kill me. I want to get some Digifix. Need 40mm XP. I can do it too.
Take a look around. It's a good.
Wait, yeah, for sale.
How about I just show?
Miscellaneous. Fancy ice busket. Busket? Bucket. 40mm. Let's be ill. Wait, does he have all the resources again? He has all the resources again. You can get more aluminum. Ah. So that's what they meant by infinite credits. I can just get all this shit. Sell. Look at those credits slowly climb. Has there been time to level up the commerce skill? I think it'd be now. At the grandiose ones on time. Machine. Wilcox. Yeah. There's a bench I can wait at. A stool until 12 o'clock.
There's not enough to do around here.
Just do your business.
Hey, do you have 40 millimeter?
Just here for security. Please move along.
Oh.
Please, let me know if Here's what I haven't...
Hey, there you go.
You see,
okay, I'm gonna wait on a bench. Everybody's just gonna sit in the exact same pose, frozen in time. I'd like to wait for 2 more hours, please. And 12 a.m.
Might want to steer clear of the Strat.
Here we are. Good night. Apprehend the suspect. Haha! This is crouching.
What?
Yeah, you ready to try anything? Oh, you're around the factory at midnight.
I can
That's
explain.
just here.
It's not... Oh, God, no.
Don't anybody move. Let's see. If it ain't the hero of Galbank. And who do we have here? Looks like you're carrying a lot of weapons for a nighttime stroll.
Hell, I give up.
Smart move. I got a
Smart
tip
move.
something was going down tonight. Was little Annie actually right about all this?
Yeah, maybe you could, but she's formidable. I wanted to consider giving her a real badge.
Now that's a terrifying thought. I got it from here. Aquila City owes you again. And, thank Annie for me. Dear God, she's never gonna let us hear the end of this.
Nuh-uh. Annie Wilcox. Where's Annie?
I'm planning on renting a... Hey there.
Annie and Emma Wilcox. When I see Wilcox, I just think of Wilkes Booth. It's got too many of the same letters, you know? Just like throw up a little bit. But I started off the whenever I hear Annie, that's it.
Well, hey there.
You got some business with me?
That should be the Freestar.
Oh, sent me.
Oh, well, if the marshal, just so you know what you're getting into. Well, the Freestar Rangers ensure we might hunt down a fugitive, bring whatever needs doing to keep. Like most
Yeah,
things
that's
that are
admirable.
worth doing, it ain't
Admirable.
always easy. But do I think we make the Freestar Collective a little safer for everyone? I imagine you've got some questions. Okay.
Oh, I
then.
need to do. Let's continue.
A word about myself. I'm in charge of me. That being said, the marshal wouldn't send you here if he didn't. So, what's it gonna?
Yeah, the way I had to bail him out. How about you give me the marshal's
If you knew
job?
half of what I did about the man. Besides, I'm.
Okay, I want to join the police
Before I hand you a bag, you helped out with the hostage situation. Tell you what, use the mission to come back alive. Then I
Yeah, I'll
suggest.
do one of your missions. Okay, hi, Annie.
Annie, what are you doing up? It's way past.
Mom, I have to. You got him right, right?
I was around the money. We caught the thief.
I knew it.
Annie L. Wilcox, what did you do?
Oh,
I
she's using the
told you
middle name.
about it. You know the Laredo robbery?
The L stands for
Well,
Leonardo.
we caught the thief.
Wait, so that's real?
Of course, Mom. I told you.
she's telling the truth. You're not pulling my leg, right?
Your friend really were instrumental. It's crazy to sound. She's not lying.
I can't believe it. Annie, we'll talk more about this later. But I'm proud of you. But you've got to be careful.
Yes, Mom. I'm gonna be the best ranger surveillance assistant ever.
Thank you for helping my girl, and Lord preserve.
The doctor can provide any supplies you might need.
Hi,
Don't be
August.
causing trouble now.
Hey there, Annie.
Okay, 3,200, 3,200.
What's new with you?
Did you see my new list of suspicious individuals?
That child is scary. Most children are. I'm a child. I'm approaching your location rapidly. Wait, what was I doing for late bloomer? Is that the museum right there? Nope. Ah, there it is.
Come here for a half day? Full day?
A half day. I talked with Miss Kassler, and she'll give a full guided tour.
I mean, no offense, but isn't it a bit small? And there's not as many attractions as I'd like.
Ah, female principal.
Miss Kassler built this whole thing off donations and what she could throw together. It's not like Akila's swimming in museums here.
Fine. But I want your class to write an essay about what they learned.
I was planning on that, ma'am. I don't think all the students will fit in all at once. I'll have to put them in groups.
The museum needs...
Well, I'm gonna be stealing something
Everything
from
we see
here.
here is a piece
Ah!
of Aquila City's history. I have artifacts
Hi.
that date all the way back to the time of Solomon Coe himself.
I can keep my
There
eyes
are
open
some
for
things
in
I
the
would,
museum.
but I would pay a lot for. You see, the Cove and those documents would.
See why you want. How much is a lot?
I'll pay
is,
far more than anyone else. Jacob Coe and I have talked at length, and he sold off various historic documents to cover debts. If you find any of that... Thank
I'll keep
you.
my eyes open for them.
Think of the future generations that could benefit from seeing such important history.
Whee! Like, no. I talked to you about I found something for your
Let me
museum.
see. Oh dear Lord. It's real. It's still... And you can see their signatures.
Wait, I have something?
This is really the birth of the Freestar Collective.
I have something?
The
What?
core philosophy of limited government and inalienable rights. All here. Thank you. If you find anything else...
What? Okay.
That
It's,
is... I assume you're somehow associated with the United Co...
I'm here on important botanical work. A tree is upset and the consequences can be dire.
upset? Few scientists are something. Regardless, I can't just hand over museum property and... Well, I'm afraid you've wasted your time because that includes 100-year-old... Sorry, but... Your help in preserving and...
I really
I
need that
hear
tree
what you're
branch.
saying, but I'm...
Look, it's just a branch, alright? It's a piece of wood. Just let me
It's
tell you about
not
the branch. for it.
just a branch. If
I can be very annoying when I need to be. If you don't want to give me the
handing
branch,
over
I won't
that
stop asking
branch
for
is
it.
starting to look...
I'm sure I'll bring it back once I'm done with it. I'll make sure no damage is done.
It couldn't hurt.
There's no reason for us to have a
Yeah.
problem, is there?
I hope so. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Ancient branch added. Bramp, bramp, bramp. It's just an ancient branch.
Well, I hope whatever you're doing with... I hope you enjoyed your visit.
I'm going to kill you. Your life is meaningless. You should...
I know you're tired.
You
should kill by yourself. No, that's a terrible joke. Fastest route. Boosting during a space battle not only gives you sunburst speed, also breaks an enemy's target lock on your ship. It can be event. Oh, really? I didn't even know there was a way to get rid of the target lock. That's good to know. Wham! Where's my guy? There he is. Wham!
Service with a smile. That's the easy way.
Have you paid a visit to Miss?
She wants it back when you're done with it.
Yes, of course. I'll see that it is returned to her. Now, I just need a moment to analyze this and synthesize an audio. Right? So we'll feed in a sample. Now the program will incorporate the genetic and chemical makeup of the sample, extrapolating the size and structure of the original tree.
Believe it or not, I
This
understand
was
what
put
you're
together
saying.
rather hastily, so complete accuracy is impossible. But I'm hoping it's enough. And there it is. Our best hope for a positive solution to this mess. So, we now have a simulated
Not much singing voice, but I can try.
I'm quite certain you couldn't achieve the necessary register. Far too low for human vocal cords. I've been forced to listen to this SSNN kiosk chatter incessantly this entire time. I think it could be put to better use. We don't have time to go through the proper channels, but
I'll take care of it.
I have no doubt.
More chlorosalines. I don't know where I'm going.
It's also dangerous. Dangerous or not, rumor has it that at least 2 movie studios are in a bidding war for the rights to the book.
That's stupid. I can do that. I think it's in the commercial district. There you go. Yeah.
Do you have a story for me or not? Welcome to SSNN. If you're part of the David Barron fan club, he's liable to...
Yeah, this is like a
Sounds like
veiny
you know him
maniac.
personally. Let's take a look at you. You're not from around here. My guess is you really work for a living. I bet you have a story or two. I have a feeling.
Oh
about
boy,
such
do
things.
I. It's gone. My life has
Sounds
gone
like
pretty
an
weird.
old pickup line. But it really has, hasn't it? I'm interested only in primary sources. So things you've... So,
Oh my god. Okay. Okay. The Crimson Fleet attacked an Argos mining
looks
facility
like
on
some
Vectera.
Crimson Fleet brainiac figure. And you are an eyewitness. So what were the pirates doing?
Constellation Commission dig the Crimson Fleet on
Bad
the
blood
proceeds.
between the fabled Constellation and the Crimson Fleet has all the markings of what we in the SSNN call a story. So what's your role in all?
I ran the whole dig. Supervisor Marty at your service. I worked for Argos. Now I'm with
An
Constellation.
actual member of Constellation graces my office.
I can
Bow?
inflate your
Maybe
mic.
smoke a pipe? So we've covered the basics. How about any harrowing tales of daring do? How'd a bunch of miners triumph?
I took point of defense with my anyway. I killed a lot of them. I killed the whole lot. My and crew banded together, fought them off with mining lasers. We had help, Barrett, a member of Constellation, and his robot Vasco.
How heartwarming. Constellation banding together with some dusty miners. I like it. This is a good local
Try
story.
not to tell lies.
Plucky miners band together and punch above their weight. If you ever get more stories, and take this to cover any incidentals. My source is back. Here to report
I have
anything
information
else?
about the Galbank robbery in the
Certainly
City.
get around. I'm surprised that branch has any customers left, but I thought the Rangers had finally managed to get a handle on it. I heard there was a standoff. That true?
There was a standoff, all right.
I
You
hear the
don't mind the
robbers are
robbery.
provided free of charge. All part of the service. What happened to the robbers?
I negotiated the gang and talked them out.
You did what? I mean, you're well spoken, but a hostage negotiator? I'll do some research and make sure that checks out. These things are often messy. Any customers or Galbank staff get hurt?
Thankfully, there were no casualties. Not even any
That's really
injuries. I
good
know of.
news. Usually, well, it's a different kind of story. You were there.
Yeah.
You were
try to keep-
involved in... Any comment on the Freestar Rangers? Having another...
Desperate people do desperate things. Rangers kept it from turning into a massacre.
Huh. That's really good to know. Stories like this always fire up public outrage and appetite. Thanks for the interview. You have another
I can just
story
get-
for me?
What's David
Dear
Barron really
Lord,
like?
Everyone wants to... He's a smart... He's way too damn cozy with the UC. And my biggest beef with him is he's credited with everything he reports, and he doesn't lift a finger to correct that impression.
Stories
I'm
are you working on right
an
now?
investigative piece about some of the businesses in the well right now. I'm not sure the story will get off the ground, though. I asked they'd probably be all...
I'd be
Would
willing to
you
do the
really?
interviews for you.
I'd owe you big time if you did. You've been a huge help on my other stories.
Consider it
Great.
done.
I had 3 interviewees in mind. Teresa Mason, the owner. You don't need to ask too many tough questions. If you have a new story for me, I'm very happy to... We're
How's working for
short-staffed,
SSN?
overworked,
And-
and trying to report on a million things at once. Not to mention there's a constant battle with the powers that be to maintain our journalistic principles. So, things are just swell. I have a feeling we'll see each other again.
Hi.
We're close. It's
David
important
Barron.
that the people of the United Administrations come and go.
무슨 일 있어요?
And Red Knight dies. All right. Pass this ring, please. Oh hey, I've been learning some guitar chords. My controller fell off my desk as I was pulling away to get my guitar, and my my headset got pulled out, jack and everything. But I've learned some guitar chords. I know how to play E. I think it's E minor. Or E major and then A suspended. Sorry. E minor and then A suspended.
A. And I also know how to play G. Yeah, here, let me see. And then I think I also learned this one. Wait, this was this one. Yeah, this is E. I think it's E major or E. When you want to say major, you don't say major in the name. You just say E. Yeah, it's fun. I got my fingies hurt all the time, but you know I'm a masochist, so what can I say? Just. Under my breath, I just say, sorry, I pulled away, put my guitar away in its stand, and same thing out. The controller fell on the ground, and with the force of gravity, that's it. Hi! Kelton crushes it.
I'm already seeing reductions in the strength of the vibrations. The tree is calming down. I can hardly believe that worked.
What happens now?
I don't know. We've been in uncharted territory this whole time. That doesn't stop now. With the immediate crisis hopefully over, I can slow down and review everything we've learned. And certainly, I'll be keeping a much closer eye on our friend going forward. And you have saved this tree and advanced our scientific knowledge of our environment. Noble work across the board. You have my gratitude and that of every citizen in New Atlantis. Though they don't know it.
And though. Yeah, we did.
An unnamed tracker opened fire on their mark in the middle of a busy spaceport. Although no one was injured except the tracker's target, this newest spate of violence has renewed the call for stricter regulation of the tracker's alliance.
I wonder if once I get my power gets back up, I wonder if I can just go across just like, you know, air.
Hey, Sarah's.
Yeah, I'm game. Just tell me what I need to do next.
All right. Take the elevator down to the Vanguard Orientation Hall. You can get started at any of the... And if you've got any questions...
Outstanding UC bounty must be played. I, Marty, by joining the United Colonies, agree to perform necessary service that could place you up in serious resulting in harm to your craft or yourself, up to and including death. In exchange for the UMI agrees to compensate all captains according to their experience level and the difficulty task requested. All applicants will be required to earn a satisfactory grade on the stimulated combat flight, successfully complete a probationary mission.
Upon the completion of both prerequisites, the United Colonies Vanguard agrees to sponsor your citizenship application and guarantees the granting of United Colonies citizenship when sufficient time or acts of valor have warranted. Do you agree to the above commitment and wish to initiate your journey with the United Colonies Vanguard? I, Marty, agree. Consent documented.
Registration accepted. You may now proceed through the historical displays in the orientation hall, or continue on to the examination.
In 2150, humanity learned the Earth's magnetosphere would collapse sometime in the next half-century.
Oh, shit.
Eliminating all life on
it's
the
magnetosphere,
planet. Decisive action was required, but the secure transport of an entire civilization would demand a new kind of cooperation, a new kind of courage, and a new kind of union.
So sad.
Thus, in 2159, the United Colonies were formed to make that journey possible. Just 1 year later, the Galileo, the first of many colony ships, touched down here on Jemison, beginning a new era of human history, the age of the United Colonies.
Super cool. I'm a history nerd, so I love this.
This assignment isn't glamorous, Chairman Patrols.
Instead of like assertive beep, it's, you know, electronic groan. Faction to rise.
From their foundation, the United Colonies strove to provide all their citizens with opportunity, security, and peace. But there were those among the UC that still wanted something more. Independence. So in 2161, the UC issued the Centaurus Proclamation, granting UC citizens the right to settle distant worlds and form their own sovereign powers.
Wow, that's a huge document.
It wasn't long before the first new faction, the Free Star Collective, was formally organized in 2188, later followed by House Varun, revealing themselves to the universe in 2230.
2 years. House Varun.
It was only in 2230 that the faction known as House Varun first made contact with the rest of the settled systems.
House Varun looks crazy cool.
Founded by the passengers of a colony ship that had left New Atlantis and disappeared 4 decades earlier, House Varun was a faction unlike any other. A theocracy dedicated wholly to the beliefs of its isolationist founder, Janan Varun. House Varun initially made overtures of peace towards the rest of the settled systems. They claimed their only intention was to spread the word of their god, the Great Serpent.
Oh.
But none could have guessed that this worship might take the form of a bloody war, the Serpent's Crusade.
You're not gonna elaborate on that?
The Free Star Collective was initially founded in 2188, when the citizens of Aquila banded together with the Pleasure City
I mean,
of
there's a
Neon
clear difference.
in mutual defense.
Oh,
But
Neon.
in 2194, after the deployment of a UC medical star station in orbit around their world, the citizens of Narion also requested to join the collective. The resulting rise in tensions between the Free Star Collective and UC culminated in the settled system's first intergalactic conflict, the Narion War. Despite a decisive victory by the UC, the colonies permitted the citizens of Narion to join the collective, forming the basis for the fiercely independent union that persists to this day.
So this is basically the World War II of this universe. Gotcha. Narion War. Beginning in 2196, the Narion War, humanity's first large-scale conflict among the stars, is remembered as a defining moment for the settled systems. Here, let me take out my rotator. Clearer speaking voice.
As the first major conflict to make extensive use of grav jump-enabled ships, the Nerion War was less defined by key space battles and more by an extended cat-and-mouse interplay between the two powers, as the well-armed and professional UC Navy tried again and again to pin down the piecemeal but savvy Freestar fleet. Unable to strike the killing blow, the UC resorted to even more severe tactics to try and drive the collective to capitulate, but without success. In fact, many long years of war with little to show for it, even the populace of the UC began to turn against the war cause, with protests roiling even New Atlantis, the citizenry demanding the war finally come to a humane close. So when at long last the final blow was struck, with the UC Navy finally cornering and obliterating the Freestar fleet in 2216. God damn, that's a long-ass war. 20 years. It was a hollow victory. It was from the resulting negotiations, the Treaty of Nerion, that the celled systems as we know them today emerged, both literally and figuratively. Oh, so it was more like the Vietnam War. Despite winning the war, the UC found themselves in an unenviable position, painted as a brutal aggressor even in their home systems. So in the spirit of unity and lasting peace, the UC agreed to the demands of the Freestar Collective and the Nerion settlers, whose collusion triggered the conflict in the first place, and handed over Nerion to the Collective, as they had requested at the start of the hostilities, including the Clinic Medical Star Station, creating the Freestar Collective as we know it to this day. In return, the UC demanded two concessions. The first was payment for damages done in the form of mineral rights on multiple worlds across the galaxy. The second, more significant demand was that no great faction may ever colonize more than 3 systems. UC would have Alpha Centauri, Sol, and Wolf, Freestar Collective, Cheyenne, Volley, and Nerion. So UC got the... Oh, wow. Freestar Collective agreed to these terms, creating and codifying into law the settled systems as we know them today. The Treaty of Nerion has since become the foundation of all contemporary political relations, and its only official violation because of the galaxy's greatest conflict, the Colony War. To learn more about the Colony War, proceed to the Conflict Among the Stars mural. Christ, okay. Oh, this is the Serpent's Crusade. Where's the Colony War? Okay, Serpent's Crusade. Let's learn about this.
Beginning in 2240, House Varun forces declared all-out war on the rest of human civilization, initiating the Serpent's Crusade.
Look at all those ships.
Over the next
Not that, it's my, like, wallpaper.
Thousands of Freestar, UC, and independent souls were killed by agents of House Varun in the name of their serpent god. It was only with the death of their founder in 2263 and the succession of his heir, Jarek, that House Varun finally sued for peace.
Yeah.
There remains, however, select members of House Varun who refuse to recognize the cessation of hostilities their leaders established. Even after House Varun's mysterious disappearance, these zealots remain a threat to all who encounter them. Their pacification, a goal of all space.
Let's real quick take a picture of this. Oh wait,
Beginning in 2240, House Varun forces...
There isn't anything for the Crimson Fleet. Sucks. Okay, we're taking a picture.
All-out war on the rest of human civilization, initiating the Serpent's Crusade. Of the many conflicts between the galaxy's factions, none was more brutal than the recent colony war between the UC
Okay,
and
so this
the
is the World
Freestar
War II.
Collective. Set off by the unauthorized Freestar colonization of Vesta's Pride in 2308, a direct violation of the Nerion Treaty, the colony war spread quickly across the galaxy. Both sides deployed every tool at their disposal. Armadas of warships, mechanized combat platforms, or mechs, even bioengineered alien creatures.
Aliens?
Infamous
mechs.
UC xeno-weapons.
Shit.
It was only in 2311 at the Battle of Cheyenne that the scales finally tipped. The Freestar Collective, utilizing their civilian fleet as a human shield, successfully crippled the superior United Colonies Navy. After their shocking victory against the galaxy's greatest navy, the Freestar Collective offered terms of peace, which the colonies, out of an interest in staving off any further human costs, accepted. The galaxy has been rebuilding ever since.
It's crazy recent then.
Were left untouched by the colony war. But nowhere could the viciousness of modern warfare be seen more clearly than on the Freestar planet of Nera. Initially occupied by invading United Colonies forces as a forward operating position, repeated attempts to take and retake the planet by collective forces
that's the
only to devastation.
that's a friggin' copy and pasted from this thing.
Swaths of the world were transformed into scorched husks, a nightmarish testament to the depths of human ingenuity and human cruelty. And today, Nera remains a continuing reminder to the horrors of unfettered war.
Whoa, holy shit.
This thing, I really hope this is just a phase.
I can't st- All 4 of my last science papers have been on terramorphs.
They're so cool looking. Look at that shit. Terror of Londinium. I thought that was just London.
In the midst of the colony war, a different kind of tragedy struck the UC city of Londinian. a newly constructed but critical supply center for the United Colonies war effort. Londinian found itself overrun by one of the galaxy's most mysterious predators, the Terramorph.
Holy
a rare but pervasive
shit.
threat to all human-settled worlds, Terramorphs swept over the city, seemingly out of nowhere, on a scale never before seen in recorded history. Valiant efforts by the UC military slowed the onslaught, but the creatures proved unstoppable. Ultimately, the decision was made to destroy the Londinian spaceport, off the city, the outbreak, and its citizenry from the galaxy at large.
Holy shit.
The tragedy of Londinian is mourned by the UC to this day.
This is Londinian. Oh man, I got two places in you. Was it Nero and Londinian? The Armistice.
After the devastation wrought by the Colony War, the UC and the Freestar Collective came together to ratify a treaty that became known as the Armistice. Both sides agreed to a vast reduction in standing forces, and that xeno-weapons and mech warfare would be outlawed.
Holy shit. This is crazy! I love this! This is awesome!
Accessible only in cases of dire emergency. But the Collective had another demand, that the active commanders of the UC military stand trial for their actions. The United Colonies, in the interest of peace and galactic security, agreed. In 2311, 3 United Colonies senior officers were found guilty. Commander Henry Durant, General Indira Rastogi, and Fleet Admiral Francois Sanon, known better as Ve Victus.
Holy shit.
All were sentenced to death for their actions, bringing the colony war to a close and returning peace to the galaxy at long last.
Damn. Wow, look at this. I'm not gonna go. Actually, I'm gonna be inside yours. By order of Armistice Article 1361A, there shall be established a central archive guarded by 3 parties: the Freestar Collective, House Varoon, and the United Colonies, for the collection of and protection of all knowledge, research, and documentation depicting, describing, or in any way related to the technologies and mechanisms banned by the Armistice. Shall be governed by the following laws. Access to all information in the archive will be mutually managed by all 3 parties. Access is only permitted by unanimous agreement of authorized factional representatives. The facility will be under the direct control of no sovereign faction, with no single party permitted to overrule the others. All decisions regarding matters pertaining to the archives must be unanimous. Any attempt of unauthorized access will be considered an act of aggression against all parties. Each party commits to defend the others against any such attempts. If you have questions, please contact the Mass Public Relations Desk. Shit, wow, that's awesome. Crazy cool. Guy's not really good at whistling.
It was into this new world that the Vanguard was born. An official branch of the UC Navy, the Vanguard is the United Colonies Volunteer Fleet, serving a myriad of security, logistical, and reconnaissance roles.
That's so cool.
And after a sufficient length of service, UC citizenship is guaranteed to every Vanguard member. Open to all captains, regardless of origin, the Vanguard is leading the charge to protect and support the citizens of the United Colonies, wherever in the galaxy they may be.
But the UC's in a lot better hands these days than back before they signed the Armistice.
Absolutely. It's crazy cool. I'm a history nerd, can you tell? Can I sound? I won't sound any. Can I just move you around? Aw, they thought about people riding them? Stupid. Whoa, that's cool ass shit.
No one is born a
colony
United
system.
Colony citizen. Only
And then
service to the UC can one hope to earn one's citizenship. But the UC, proud prides itself on taking care of its people. Cost of living controls means citizens pay less than their foreign counterparts for needs big and small. All citizens are issued a grant upon joining to get themselves on their feet. And only UC citizens have the opportunity to purchase property, getting the chance to live in one of the most beautiful cities in the settled systems.
That's a suburban home.
By joining the Vanguard today, you too can begin earning your place here, in the heart of galactic civilization, as a citizen of the United Colonies.
What's Grandma doing here? That's awesome. Ooh, Mass, Vanguard Pilot Simulator. I'm good at flying ships, I'll have you know. I mean, have you seen me? I have 24 hours in this game so far. No, I have like 26 or 27 hours now.
Welcome, applicant, to the piloting simulation chamber. Please enter the designated simulation pod to initiate your exam.
Ah, you must be our new applicant. I'm Proctor Samuelson. The simulator's already been prepped. You can head in whenever you're ready.
Can you tell me about this exam?
Of course. You'll be running through a high-realism combat flight simulation, engineered by members of the UC science staff,
you got very
right
pretty
here in
eyes.
Mast.
You single?
Your task is to defeat at least 3 tiers of simulated opponents.
Looking at your teeth.
Accomplish that, and you pass the exam, and can then proceed on to your probationary mission. However, if you defeat more than 3 tiers of enemies, your required enlistment time for citizenship will be reduced, and your enlistment bonus increased. But you're welcome to try as many times as you like before returning to Commander 2. We'll only keep the highest score you manage to achieve.
Okay.
Just head in whenever you're ready.
Off I go then. I'm really good at this. At least my ship has good weapons. So.
This is the Mark 18 flight simulation chamber, applicant.
Stellar cartography. This is 20 star systems.
Okay. Detailed recreation of a remote world. When you're ready to begin, please take a seat in the pilot's chair.
Simulation controls. Debug tools. Achievement, give us. Sorry, I got some Game Pass missions I did. Sure. I mean, I have really good weapons, so, I mean, but still, I'll do my best. This definitely looks very realistic.
Your exam is simple. Defeat as many tiers of opponents as you can before your ship is disabled. You must defeat at least 3 tiers of opponents to pass the exam. Good hunting, applicant.
New targets active.
Target defeated.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 1 reached. Initiating Tier 2.
We gotta prepare by taking out these asteroids.
New targets active.
Target defeated. Target defeated.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 2 reached. Initiating Tier 3.
I do well enough in here and I get like the highest score anyone's ever gone. Do I just like instantly get citizenship? I mean, because this is pretty fun. You will regret that.
Targets eliminated.
Shut up, you're dead.
Reported. Tier 3 reached.
Congratulations, applicant. You have defeated sufficient opponents to pass the exam. You may now exit the simulator through the hatch to record your current score, or stay and try your hand at the remaining tiers.
Or optional.
Resuming the examination.
New targets active.
Is that? Wait a minute, I feel like I recognize that shit. Get back here, idiot.
Target defeated. All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 4 reached. Initiating Tier 5. New targets active.
Video game inside the video game. Yeah.
Calculating intercept vectors.
Oh shit.
Defeated.
Shit. That's a big piece of my ship gone. Come on, repair. Shit. I can spin.
You have passed, applicant. You may proceed to the exit hatch to log your results, or restart the exam from the simulation's control terminal.
Not restarting. Took way too long. Oh, wait, shit.
Good showing in there, applicant.
Okay, now where to? Well, my system's not fine. It was terrible.
Well, look who's
Hi.
back. Everything go all right with the exam?
I wrapped up my
so
belly.
these are your numbers that just came through then.
Sir,
All right,
yes,
the
sir.
Fire applicant. So, looking at the data, hit every mural in the orientation hall, huh? A test of preparation and thoroughness. 2 traits the Vanguard values highly. Psychological results are all within expected levels. Navy doesn't have room for folks that'll fall apart the first time they're trying to outrun a homing missile. Now, how'd you do against your foes? Tier 4, not too shabby. The techs make us test each level of the sim too. I can tell you that wave are some real artificial bastards. Good job putting them away. So then, looking at your results as a whole, and presuming you're successful in completing your probationary mission, you could have your UC citizenship after only 10 years service. Pretty standard for combat assignments. But your performance in the simulator does mean I can offer. So, sounds to me like if you're interested, we could get you the credits you've earned. Then, first though, all UC service people, provisional or otherwise, are required to swear an oath. So, You want to make this official?
Can we do this under the table? I'd
You're
like to
not in the
operate
Freestar
it.
Collective here.
I'm
Fantastic.
ready, fine. Wham wham. Is that your cherubim?
Ever wonder how the Crimson Fleet seems to be everywhere? It's because they have little outposts everywhere. There were so many facilities abandoned after the Colony War, pirates used them as
Where are we going? Come on, where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Liquor? Oh, yeah. I saw this. I shot you, and they're all your friends.
Wouldn't be right doing this where we couldn't see the stars. Now, raise your right hand. The motto of the Vanguard is Supra et Ultra, above and beyond. That is where we serve, beyond the furthest reaches of the United Colonies military, and with honor and duty above reproach. Do you swear to protect and defend this, and to uphold the values of the Vanguard? Honor, loyalty, self-reliant.
I'm not morally normally big in commitment, but for you,
I guess
fine.
I'll take it. Then let me be the first to officially welcome you to the United Colonies Vanguard. Now, only thing left is getting you that probationary mission. And what I've got is comms repair. Place is as isolated as they come. So Brass wants a Vanguard. So, can the people... That's the spirit.
Let's do this.
Head down to the spaceport and talk to Crew Chief Harath. He'll get you the repair suite plus your new recruit. Oh, and give it your all out there.
8,300 credits. As a side bonus. So then I'll be working with a conqueror and I'll be able to do anything! Already, you know, I have like, what, 130,000 credits on me? Sounds pretty good. And I still have another hour before I need to really go to sleep. Well, I got like 30 minutes for recording. Is that a Supra? Oh wait, is that a Supra? Supra at Ultra? All I need is a little magic. Get a hammer, get Apex electronics. How much was that for? Oh wait, that's the well. This isn't gonna be my ship, is it? I have a perfectly good ship over there.
Bullet for leeches, get it fixed up, and let it know.
Yes, sir.
Ah, you are new probationary then? It's my job to make sure all you rocket jockey. Now, Manifest says we're fitting you out with one in addition to the standard issue welcome kit, all probationary pilot. Med packs, some small arms, couple spare ship parts, all the essentials in case of any supply. My people will have everything. Nice easy one for your first job. Any questions before you head up?
I'm all set.
And I won't keep. Make us look good out.
Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No wonder that people only sell a few of these at a time. There's big, very big cartridges. And probably not very well used anyways. This gun's crazy powerful. It's been able to one-shot any enemy I shoot at, so... I mean, it's a telltale sign. Telltale Games.
Hey!
Hi, Cora.
How are you?
Hey!
Worried? I know they may... You know. Right.
Amazing.
Sure sounds like... See you later.
See you later, alligator. We're gonna do some UC missions. Let's hope you and die. Grunt work. Ship's more than capable for this. More crew than its true stations crew capacity can support. Cool. Hey, Cal.
Starting landing procedure.
Dad, have you ever tried Aurora?
Hello, Captain.
Hello, Vasco. My true love. This is stupid. That's how big these freaking cannons are? Where am I supposed to be going? Where's the arrows? Come on, come on. Ah. Dislocate limb. This does not look good. That was classic boom. He died with a boom pop cola in his hands. Sarcasm, sulfur, argon, calcium, samarium. Sarcasm. Hey, boom. Outpost 11.
I assume experience colder than death. Which chilling things would you do to survive? Eat people, probably. If I had to. Definitely wouldn't be up there on my list of things I really want to do, but you know, I can do it. How else am I supposed to survive, right? What? What was that? Became worse? Man, I'm running out of case of shells.
Either I got hit harder than I thought, or you've got some incredible timing. Regardless, I think it knows you're here. I'll unlock the door. Second floor, main building. But be quiet.
I'm not gonna lie, I think this calls for nighttime, so just... Holy shit. A lot of jam. Jam it in your ass. Well.
So what do we got here? It's too clean to be one of the settlers.
Actually, the Vanguard sent me, though they
Vanguard,
failed to mention how bad things were.
I'm Hadrian. I came here on a rumor of a... What's left of the settlers? The work of Oxysio Machina. A terramorph.
You have
one
really
of the
weird eyes.
nastiest aliens
They're cool,
humanity's
but, like,
ever crossed paths with. And this one, well...
Yeah, I don't think you're not helping.
Sure could. Because to confirm my suspicions about this creature... The admin terminal's here in this building, but if you can make it to the security outpost and restore the connection... Good.
Alright, let's get the...
Take care of yourself out there. And make sure you leave...
Can I just kill it? Yeah, there's lots of resources here. Credits. Security. Jacked in. Access 50 computers. I didn't think I'd access that many.
Connection restored. I'll make this quick. Plant's turrets took a beating, but I should be able to get you a couple of kill lanes. Just get the thing to chase you down the alleys between the buildings, and you'll lead it right into a crossfire. Hello? I wish I'd found this earlier. You notice those sensors around the facility? Part of a livestock tracking system. Should let you keep tabs on how close the terramorph is. But it's not connected to this network. There should be a terminal in the adjoining room. Tune it. To 183.5. tracker's reading green. What's that sound?
Is active.
Oh, hey, what's that sound? My nose is going down. No,
It's on the move.
That's... Oh, that's the Terramorph. Ah!
Look, I wouldn't engage directly if you can avoid it. The kill lanes.
No,
They're set up but need power. There's breakers on each of the buildings you can throw to get them live. Once they're online, lead the Terramorph towards the lights and watch the fireworks.
Hello. Into the Starfield. Hello. Into the Starfield.
Give it hell, Vanguard.
I get in the middle of attack. Real quick. Nap time! Nap time! Sounds like it's time for nap time. Okay. Start some music. Okay, let's see if we can jump. Okay. Back it. Come on, jump up it. Oh shit. Get better. I want to get to the
good photo with this thing. Okay, it's cool. Ah! That would have been a cool shot with the smoke and everything. Okay, well, screw them. Come on, I can get a good photo of you. It's just gonna take some time, man. Starfield! This was not what I had intended. Hello! What you gonna do about it? Hello! Come on, I can get it jumping down. That'd be cool. Where are you? What's this thing? Oh, it's like some kind of venom. Danger! Danger! Let's get some camera roll. Let's get this on the chronomark, shall we? Stab me! Stab! Stab! I'm gonna kill Terramorph by stabbing instead! Yeah! Not so tough now, are you?
Let's go get going. Oh, what's that sound? If they are locked behind me, they kind of jumped in.
Tracker's gone quiet.
Lila.
Wait. You did it,
I believe the words you're looking for.
I'm
They
not
saved
too
my
proud.
ass.
Thank you for saving my ass. You didn't happen to grab me a tissue sample, did you?
What's that sample? You think a nice lady should pay me for asking it? What's that sample?
All right.
Here you go.
I spotted him.
So, yeah, no, that didn't exactly look like Eurobor I saw in the museum. Speed. Oh, what's that? That should be like a game mode. Like, if this ever gets like a PvP update or like an online update, you should do like an infection or like an infection, PvP and PvE. Where there's a PvE version where, like, you know, there's one Terramorph with an absurd health pool or something, right? And then it's got to fight off, you know, a large group of people. The group of oh yeah, wait, like, so there could be alternate game modes. Like, there's one game mode, right, where it's like a kind of an imposter, like Among Us or the Town of Salem kind of thing, where you've got the researchers whose duty is to research the Terramorph and figure out how to get rid of it, and figure out how to neutralize it safely. And then the other group is like the House of Varun, it's the Great Serpent Believers, and they want to set the Terramorph free, and they want it to take over the facility and kill them all. And so, researchers' duty, do some tasks, and figure out who the imposters are. Rune is to sabotage the things and, if possible, kill kill researchers. Then there's another game mode where there's one it's like it follows a storyline, right? 3 game modes. One game mode is that in the second game mode that kind of come after that in a chronological sense is you've got 2 teams, Terramorph and the humans and the researchers, right? Terramorphs and the researchers. Researchers' job are with not great weapons is to kill the Terramorph. Terramorph's job is to kill all of the researchers. And then there's another game mode with 2 spins on it. Well, it's got the second game mode has 2 spins on it. One is it's like PvE, so it's a bunch of actual players and then one AI. And then there's a second where it's infection, where every time a person is killed, they have a 50-50 chance of being turned into a Terramorph or just, being dead and spectating. If a Terramorph dies, they immediately spectate, and if all Terramorphs die, then the researchers win. Then there's a third game mode where it's just, PvP, deathmatch, where there are 2 groups, the UC Vanguard and the Terramorphs. Terramorphs have overrun the research facility. UC Vanguard's job is to kill every last Terramorph, and the Terramorph's job is to either outlast the UC Marines, or to whittle down through every single reinforcement that they have and kill everyone. I think I should be
Running basic diagnostic. My hope is I'm just overanalyzing all this. This equipment, it's not set up to do a proper analysis of our sample. Humanity's spread plenty of creatures in our track, but Terramorphs, they're different. To our knowledge, no one's ever spread them intentionally. Yet somehow, they follow us. So when humans settle a world, 70 to 100 years later, terramorphs tend to just appear. No one knows how or why. Dangerous, but at least predictable. Tau Ceti, though, it's too young to have a native population. It's only been colonized 20 years? But then the other option, that someone captured one of the deadliest predators in the galaxy just to wipe out some settlers minding their own business? That seems awfully implausible. Which means we're either looking at a truly strange murder or a faster type of terramorph growth, the results of which could be catastrophic. Terramorph outbreaks have taken down far bigger colonies than this one.
Do something quick.
You're right.
Do something quick.
We just need more information first. Time was, I had access to one of the best repositories of terramorph research in the galaxy. Seems a natural place to start looking, if I can figure out. But we also need to get this sample properly analyzed. Luckily, what would you say to delivering this? I'd do it myself, but I need to call in some favors. See if... Plus, maybe just pop by. Clear it with your commander first. You can even show them this. My gene tag. Tell them...
Am I my commander?
I need Dr. Percival Wall. I'm not sure exactly where to find him, but there's a place called the Sixth Circle in Sidonia. And
I think I've been there.
Here. Now please, go check in with your...
1,800 credits. Let's go. Master Shirt. Master Shirt. Kurt's Gazette. I just lied. Why would I lie? But there's a timeline where I just don't tell them about it.
Look who's back. All set with that probationary mission? We can do your debrief and formally welcome you into the Vanguard whenever you're ready.
I need your permission to deliver a terramorph tissue sample to Mars.
What? How did you walk away with the terramorph tissue sample running comms repairs?
No survivors, all lost to a terramorph. Which I killed.
You killed a terramorph on your first mission. If I could be frank for a moment, holy shit. Probably doesn't really begin to describe it now, does it?
Does that take like a year or two off my...
on this one.
Yeah.
But if none of the settlers made it, who's got you delivering the sample?
There was a researcher investigating the place. She gave me this,
A researcher? Let me see that. Sanan. I know that name. Let me check the database. Huh. A lot of this data's been classified. Here we go. Service record. Wow. That's a lot of commendations. Seems like she served with distinction as co-head of a UC Xenoweapons division. Faced tribunal at the end of the Colony War and was dismissed from duty. Guess that's why I'd heard the name before. If she's former Xeno warfare, though, well, we can at least be sure she knows her aliens.
This might actually be an urgent mission, then.
Certainly seems that. Did your survivor, Hadrian?
She's not yet what it means. She wants Dr. She's afraid that there could be more attacks like this one that wiped out the people of Tau Ceti.
There could be. This has been one of. I did actually have another mission lined up for you, supporting. Now I guess you have two options on how to proceed. Head to the UC Vigilance and help out SysDef, or deliver that sample. I'll make sure you've got the proper clearances for you. Consider these your first official orders. And here, so everyone knows you're working with the Vanguard. Welcome to the Navy, Captain. Vanguard's also got some custom ship modifications. You'll be cleared for access to them next time you're down. Now, if there was...
Wait, what? Fine, you see Vanguard pilot pack. Vanguard space helmets. That is the stupidest looking thing. How am I supposed to see? Gene Tech, Xenon, Hadrian. That's just a bunch of shit. That's literally poop. 18,000 value.
Problem?
Your mom. Sedan, yeah. EM weapon system skill, increased damage done by your ship's EM weapons. You killed a Terramorph on your first mission, if I can be frank with you. Holy shit! I want to do, if I ever have time, I probably will never, but I want to make a mod for this game that just replaces all of the lines in the game with just over-the-top versions of the things, my voice.
The community center on P1.
Or like I can get a bunch of friends together and just record some shit. Hey y'all, Scott. Hey y'all, Scott here. I can't be talking to you right now, but I just shit my pants.
Invoices can be. Oh.
I saw a man named Wanker. I need Principal's Walker to help investigate troubling discovery.
Well, I do.
A shame, too. We had such. Not the sort of work the Trade Authority traditionally does. I invested no. But then he decided. I presume the miners have him hidden somewhere. Plenty of cracks on this old rock. But at this point, it's probably.
That won't be necessary. The trade. But we would like the money he owes us.
Hey, Bill Collector, I just need to know where to find him.
Perhaps a little advance. Visit the Sixth Circle. A bar on the lowest level.
But their shipboard system literally uses quantum center software.
P2. The P stands for penis.
UC Exchange is a great place to buy your
Broken Spear's upstairs. Go drown yourself.
Easy now, I'm Vanguard. Or you might know where Percival
Doc
Walker is.
Walker? You're barking up the wrong.
Andy. You. Why don't you come here and tell me what some Vanguard captain wants with Walker? Stray topsider wanders into my bar asking after a man like Percival.
Official Vanguard mission business. I need
Is that
him to look at
so?
something.
Well, Captain, like knowing, for example, what
Above and beyond. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Oh. Above and beyond.
I see. And tell me, what
You're looking at strays. I did well enough to pass. The Vanguard entrance exam isn't great like that.
That is right. All right, Captain. But look, even if I decided I was going to help you get in contact with Dr. Walker,
Vanguard system isn't great like that.
Scarce for a reason.
That wasn't the voice I was putting on. That was just genuinely how my voice sounds for some reason. It just goes up and down like that. Sometimes I'll be talking like this. Sometimes I'll be talking like this. Sometimes I'll be talking like this. It just goes with
that
me.
person would make a friend out of Percival.
What you talking about?
And the rest of us devils.
I've always wondered how they stick like the eye patch. Why is how is the eye patch stretching like that?
That's good to hear. Most straightforward way to take care of this debt would be to just sort. Of course, rumor is the trade authority keeps all. If someone was to break in there and adjust, and one soldier to another, Sidonia's, say, with an entrance behind the bar at the Broken Spear. Now, what's...
Psst, hey, you.
Yeah, let's...
CB Vanguard. Come here. Heard you talking with Lou, so you're going to help Dr. Walker?
Yeah. I'm going to.
Good. Percival's a good guy. Listen, I know how you can do it without having
Percival,
to resort
that's
to
the username of the main character in freaking Ready Player One.
Hematite. Mars is full of it. People think it's just garbage, but Percival and I, at least when he wasn't slaving away, but we stumbled on a way to make it useful. You give our research over to Octai at the Trade Authority, it should more than...
Reason you haven't handed over, Elrin?
We were never able to finish the research. Spacers moved in, but if you can clear them out, I can walk you through. Then you can give it over to the Trade Authority. Jobs come back, I become a modern-day folk hero.
Good way bang a pillow, but sure.
Great. So access to the deep mines can be found outside. We'd set up right near them. Once you've managed that,
behind the bar. Say behind the bar. Behind the bar.
Mars is wrapped with resources, which means...
wouldn't put it past the authority for a second. Off the spacers to get back at us.
Well,
Go back clearing.
most straightforward way to take care. Of course, rumor, if someone was... And one soldier to another. Say, with an entrance behind the bar at the Broken Spear. Now.
Broken Spear, okay. Where's the Broken Spear? But it's 0.38 grav. Oh, screw that. Where? Broken Spear. Doesn't look like a Broken Spear.
If you're going to use the elevators or stairs to reach the other levels, you might. My buddy.
And hams.
Asking if I can help him. I just don't have the time.
Yo, hey. I'm Manaki. Yo, stay good out there.
Yo.
Was there something else? I don't
That's
recall the
possible.
exact figure off the top of my... If you're feeling charitable. Do you
Not
now?
bad, first of all.
Let me take it here. And do remember all... Understandable.
Oh my god. No, yeah. Christ. Shit, man.
Shit, man. Oh, I have a skill point. I can utilize my boost pack now. Sedonia Residential. Why am I going here?
If you know anyone.
Hey! Haven't seen you around here before. Did you just move in?
You have a very cute face.
Oh yeah? Word gets. I found out recently that my favorite book series. I really want to collect all the first editions, but I already tracked down Volume 1. Could you go buy it?
Yeah, I can do that for you.
Do you ever get songs stuck in your head? Sometimes I have to make up my own songs just to get rid of them. Hi, I'm Renee, and I'm so bored.
Alright, that logic. Sure, we can talk on Marty.
See? Now we're friends. Anyway.
Age play around you?
Not really. I mean, there aren't many kids on Mars, because my mom says that this is really only a place. But I wish there were more kids, because it gets boring. I like to play with Ty sometimes. We come up with lots of games, but when he's not around, I like to draw. Sometimes I draw things. Actually, want to help me? I just drew these great pictures of space frog.
Sure, I'd love to. Tell me where you want.
You
want
will?
Where to put them.
Here's a bunch of copies of the space frog drawing I made. You can poke.
Where's the stack? Wow.
Wow! Woohoo!
That's very cute. Okay, now I've got way too many things to do. Okay, great.
Notify us if you see anything suspicious.
Faith in the greatness and ingenuity of the human spirit is what
Wow. I win. Look at that. Those are so cute.
I heard they found.
I want those drawings. Central Hub. Hubba-bubba-bubba-bubba. Hubba-bubba. Hubba-bubba-gum. Hubba-bubba-gum drop. Hubba-bubba-bubba-bubba-bubba-gum. Gross space rock drawings. Hey, that's the one at the top. Is that one gone? Can I just... Okay, it's done. Space rock.
I sure hope.
Space rock.
Deimos Styons may be the first.
Wait, is this the broken spear?
I'm thinking about taking my spouse to the museum for their
Oh my
birthday.
god, it is.
It'll be a gift for both.
Back to the broken spear.
Hey,
stay away. Do your part to keep Sidonia graffiti-free.
There's nothing like fresh air filters.
Am I right? I don't know. Ari. I can't fit through that gap. Come on, that's stupid. Am I in? I am. What? God damn it. God, stop with the stupid controller. First time the controller actually made me do something bad. Shotgun cell, nettle, brashing, the coachman, brashing. Computer.
Hey, give that back.
Give who what back?
UC security, stop right now.
Well, oh hey, that's a super cool picture I took. We have strongest effect when we apply. Oh, well that's stupid. We can't. Meow meow. Okay. Let's go photo gallery. I don't think I can get rid of any of these. They're so cool. They're so good. They're not cool, they're good.
Massive recall. The embattled Star Yard looked on the verge of...
Was it good?
Just because the governor...
I love these silly little frog pictures.
No,
they're awesome.
No, I could use a break. I know that
I'll break your leg.
these Heron laws think I'm overbearing. But what they don't
Can't say I'm a fan of some drama around here.
As a bartender, I wouldn't expect it to be. Should be weird.
Sidonia can have a depressing effect on some people. Make sure to keep
Okay, and now this is stupid. Stop it. one. There we go. Some more of my speed. Stop it! Yeah, back. Stop it! I hate that. Don't you hate it? Don't you hate it, baby? Different one. Do I have my freaking recon suit on me? Does anyone see me down here? Makes sense. There's a guy above me, I'm guessing. Packs 3 crates delivered, 1 crate. One credit, please. He actually only owes a single credit. No, it's very smart. Hey, a phone holder. I was never here, despite all the missing things. So. Hi.
What's
I like a drink. Beer-tini. That is jelly. Sure, beer and vodka, definitely an acquired taste. Hey, Leo.
So long.
So long. What? Yes. The hell? Yeah. Yes. What? Did she shit her pants trying to get to the toilet? What happened?
Red and orange.
Careful near the railings on the upper levels.
Oh shit! 70 minutes past when I'm even supposed to be in bed. I gotta end the stream. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Thank you. Bye.